Shoo, how's it going everybody? Rigidranch here, back with another video. We're gonna get straight into things. We're actually at my house. I wanted to start a tractor and vehicles service slash flipping things. Kind of like what I'm doing in real life. I hate talking out of character, but that's what I'm doing in real life. So I think it'd be kind of cool to verse myself in the game and get to that point, because obviously farm sim moves a little faster in real life. This is my old rig here. It's a 01 Silverado 1500. Got parents' trailer, parents' mower. They just had me pick it up from a service. I just bought this, 50 bucks, huge deal. And then obviously I have my toolbox and pressure washer I had already had. We're just heading home now, and then I'm going to make my Facebook post about the service and see if we could get any text on a customer or them bringing me something to or purchase it, work on it, flip it. Pulling into the driveway now. Those of you that are curious, yes, they do run a little small operation farm. That is the house, that's the parents' house, carport, and here is my shop. It is just an old garage that they weren't using anymore. They gave it to me. Obviously I got some of my tools and equipment in there. And we have this little shed that I just built out of scrap wood and ship container slash fuel pump. Alright. It is about a week later. Yes, you see the tires. That is for our very first customer. Nice formal age here. He said he's going to pay us about 600 bucks. He needs the carburetor messed with because it's not getting fuel. Starter, all it's doing is clicking, so I'm 99% sure it's just a starter. Then obviously the doors put on, and we're gonna be nice and clean this thing up. Go ahead and get these doors open, and I will show you guys the next thing we have got for 2,300 bucks. Heck of a steal, first flip in the business. We got us a second gen 3500. Now the guy said that I guess it had way too many issues. It wouldn't start. So I went ahead and looked at it. Got a computer first things first. That's all it needed was a computer. Because he found it sitting in a barn, as you could tell. And then I guess he didn't know what he was doing whatsoever. Just needed that computer. Got a computer. She fires right up now like a charm. Good old second gen things. We'll go ahead and take care of that after the tractor. We're going to get started with the starter. As you can tell, all she's doing is clicking. Oh, maybe. Yeah, not about an hour. Man, words. About an hour later, because it was a pain in the rear, we got it on. I know, it still looks old.
You didn't change it, you're just lying to us.
No, that's all my oil stains from my hands and all the scratches from me getting the brand new linkage on that I had to put on. See if she'll crank up now. Yeah, it wants to. We're still having that fuel issue. We're going to go ahead and clean that carburetor, see what happens next. Carburetor's all clean. Let's give it a shot. Oh yeah. Man, listen to her sing to us. Give her a quick little rev. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We might as well pull her out a little bit, give her a good old pressure wash. It helps if I put it in gear instead of just saying I am. Should be good about there. Got this new hog fired up. We might have to do some carburetor work on it too. She's screaming. Good start on these wheels. Oh no. Oh yeah. Man. He really did take some good care of this old farm. That is gorgeous. Man, the things I would do for one of these old farm OHs is insane. We're going to go ahead and throw these doors on. I may have, yeah, we're going to have to put it on with no air at first. Just because I simply don't have a jack. All I got is a cherry picker, and that's not going to work whatsoever. Anyhow, I got to find the rims actually. I have no clue where I put them. But we're gonna find the rims. Throw the doors on, and that should be it with our first customer. Boy, that was a long night. It is the next day, obviously. We got the doors on. We're gonna go ahead and tell the guy it is ready to be picked up, and we will start on the old second gen. I think he said he's gonna give us, said in the beginning of the video, how much he's giving us. Should be around 500 bucks or so. I was super close. Guy just picked it up, handed me 600 bucks. So that is absolutely awesome for that super easy job. First thing first with this, man, we're getting rid of this dang lean. Level her out. Get rid of that ranch hand. Hopefully find a stock tailgate for it, and then we're possibly going to look at some tires or possibly wheels. Definitely a paint job. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about the white. I don't know yet, but I gotta go ahead and get a hold of my buddy, ask about a jack for these wheels. She is looking good, fine almighty. We did end up getting grapplers on here. My buddy ended up having them, so I bought them. Super cheap deal. That saves us a ton of money for the mess up. I was taking the ranch hand tailgate off, ended up snapping the mounts. Here, I noticed that never put the lenses back on the brake lights nor bulbs, so we're gonna have to get some new taillights. I guess we're leaving it without a tailgate, so I guess it's weight reduction for whoever wants to buy it. Yeah, I mean, that's only a $50 repair, but I'm trying to save as much money as possible because we dang near got bankrupt buying this thing. So much better. We went ahead and cleaned up the headlights there. Those look awesome. We found brand new taillights for 30 bucks at a junkyard. They were off of like a 2,000 mile second gen. Speaking of, we only have 23,000 miles on our second gen. So that's awesome there. I did detail it a little bit more. Detailed the heck out of the interior. It is looking awesome. I'm saying awesome way too much. We need to probably get a counter on that, man. Anyhow, I may take her back apart or tape it off, and we're gonna go ahead and paint it. Surprise color coming soon. Oh my lord! This paint turned out absolutely gorgeous. I did smarten up to do it outside so we didn't get overspray on everything, but boy, she sounds so good, looks so good. 10 out of 10. Absolutely love these second gens, man. We're gonna go ahead and get it listed up on the old Facebook marketplace. I'm thinking 10 grand. From 23 grand to 10 grand, that would be absolutely insane if we could get that deal. I'm gonna go ahead and post it, get to you guys when we get a message. You guys saw the text message, 9,000 in the bag today. We literally just got finished with the truck, and he brought $9,000. I told him, come on, man. Bought it for 2,300 bucks, just sold it for $9,000. That is an insane profit for our first freaking job. Alright folks, I think that's going to call it for today's episode. If you really enjoy this content and want to see more of it, please like, comment, subscribe. Comment below if you did enjoy it. We made $6,700 profit today. Well, not today, this week. First two jobs, 9,600 bucks made. Insane, insane, insane first start to this new chapter. Really hope you guys enjoyed. Until next one, take care.